Survival of the species around the world. You know, it's not that I can really easily read survival, considering the first, well, you know, the last part of the word is really obvious, but that is an S at the beginning? That what? Yeah. Right. So botany collection, that's what we want, right? I think. What was that? Souvenir, right. So, do we just go... I guess we'll go back to the three guys first, ask about the grapes. Please, if you're gonna have me read more stuff, please do it in a more readable font game, because that is no fun. That is no fun. And considering I'm playing this on full screen, that basically means everything is kind of stretched. So everything looks a bit blurry in that regard, so that's why reading such fonts is a bit of a pain.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
You wouldn't know if there is any Forest Sauvignon here in Barrackstadt, would you?
Absolutely.
When he says absolutely, he means, of course, absolutely none.
What we mean, of course, is that we are absolutely positive there is no Forest Sauvignon here in Barrackstadt.
Really? Are you sure? Because I read in a book that Barrackstadt possesses a number of plants. I wouldn't mind getting a hold of some if possible.
Out of the question, miss.
The assistant rector means to say that our priority is for you to remove your train from our station. Your research will have to wait until your next stop.
Yes, that's right. Your train must leave the station immediately, so please refrain from wasting our time in needless visitations.
Don't forget the regulations, miss. Don't forget them. Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. And quickly.
Oh boy, they love some wine, don't they?
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already?
Again?
My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, it has to be in the, God, I forgot how they called it, but, the statue thing in the center square. Has to be in there, right? I mean, that's the only logical, well, kind of logical place. Would be a good place to hide it, I guess, so. Let's ask our old buddy over here. Hi.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
If I were to say Forest Sauvignon to you, what would you say?
Oh, let's see. Sauvignon. Sauvignon? I would say it's some kind of tropical shrub, don't you think?
We are talking about the same plant, then. It is a very rare shrub with small, juicy fruits. I found a book about the Amazon, and it says that there are even Sauvignon plants growing right here in Barrackstadt. You wouldn't know where, would you?
Amazon Sauvignon plants here? No. No, I don't think there are any. Highly implausible. But, you should ask the station master. He is keeper of the greenhouse at our university, so he could tell you more than me.
Oh, thanks very much.
Station master? I thought I'd pretty much been everywhere, but...
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
How very typical. I figure I, went all around the station, but then it turns out that I haven't. Great. Oh, so typical. And then I even Or is that, could that possibly be him?
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Barkstadt.
What? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Marson.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
We are so losing our jobs.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you part?
Just who...
Hey.
No, no, no. Right, let's, yeah, let's not go to that thing yet, because... Right, let's enter through this side, because I don't think I've been... You know, the screen inside this must, be the one where the station master is then, or something. Or, well, there's this. Gesellschaft der Ostschleusen. What? I don't actually know what that means. You know, company of something. Or keeping company, or...
I need a key.
So it seems.
That looks broken.
It does, actually. In case of problems, contact the following number. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, the hell. Well, right. Keys. For now, I'd be happy enough with the station master, but I guess we'll exit through the other side and go walk along the other side of the rail. I hope this is right. Well, there's people at least, so that's something. But it is a dead end. Which is a bummer.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, "Hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?"
My God, really? Really?
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me.
Lawyer, good job. Earn lot of money.
A lot? A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse.
Lawyer always ask a lot of money.
Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road. I just met with the university rectors, and they ordered me to remove my train out of their station. I mean, it's a total joke. How do you remove a train that can't move in the first place? You don't have any ideas, do you?
We know nothing of train. You up your own creek.
Your generosity warms my heart. Have you ever seen Amazon Forest Sauvignon?
Yet, never go Amazon.
Do you know if I can find some here?
Yet, you must to Amazon go.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, helpful. Great.
Have you gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Mais tu moigir? Ja. Ja, met plezier.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
What? Seriously, what is up with these two? It's a Dutch dude and a Russian woman? Well, I mean, sure, but his accent, he's saying Dutch words, but he's not saying them in a Dutch accent, which is awkward for me to hear because I'm used to, you know, if there's ever, you know, a Dutch, or a supposedly Dutch person there or anywhere, they generally always have the German accent because I guess a lot of media or mostly American media don't know what the Dutch accent actually is, so they just go with a German one, which is awkward. But this is totally weird because he's not even anywhere close. I mean, Germany's at least kind of close, but yeah, I don't know.
I'll leave you to it.
Das
Hey there.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say,
Right, I was just making sure that it was not just talking to her or something. But I mean, he says, you know, German things, and then there's some French things, and then there's... He's all over the place.
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, schlechte Boot. Eine vergette das Grund. Für mich, locker ist fantastica. Eine kleine Rot mit Ustet, okay. You got it.
Excuse me?
my husband say he like his barge and he not like your train. Too noisy. If you want to travel in Tin Can, you stay in Tin Can.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, that's great. That's great.
You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all?
We no understand.
I'm looking for a funny little man who is supposed to live in Syberia. Can you imagine that? Syberia. I expect you've already been there.
Sie fragen, komme to Syberia?
Syberia. No. Too cold. Barge no break ice.
I'll leave.
Das
Do these people have any sort of purpose? Because I really don't think so. I got nothing. I'm baffled with them two. Absolutely baffled. Do they just throw all, you know, bigger languages into one character or something? It's just awkward, weird. You know, pick one stereotype and stick with it. Don't go for multiple. It's no good. So, talk to the station master. Well, where the heck is he? Well, I remember. Maybe I can actually walk over here. Oh yeah, it pans. Right. Oh, hello. There's something there. That's a watch. No? A hook. Okay, we've now got a hook.
Hello.
You ride by train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valladolid.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I remember around the start of fall, trains would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today? Well...
Have you been the station master of Barogstadt for a long time?
I've never had another job. Now, you tell me, are you in charge of this train?
No, I mean, I'm not sure.
Yes.
So what's your thing here? You come here to do some bookworming over at the university?
Well, sort of. I'm always looking for new information.
Well, you don't seem to know a lot. And about that train, it's gonna get in the way if you leave it there, that's for sure.
In fact, I'm a lawyer and I'm conducting a pretty unusual investigation.
Investigation, huh? Hey, I'm just a station master.